Hey guys, good morning or afternoon. Not sure what time it is yet, but whatever's. Is daylight. Um, Doing a couple projects, uploaded already a couple videos, things of that nature. So my next project today is asparagus. Its type is Mary Washington. Harvest time is spring. Not sure how accurate that is, 'cause I understand that these guys do take a long time. But either way, I'm still excited. Upon research, I did realize that I'm going to have to plant these guys. Best place to plant these guys are going to be with my tomato plants. Um, Asparagus naturally repels the nematoids that attack the tomato plants, and then tomato plants help repel against asparagus beetles. So that's just something fun and new I learned. So if you're already growing asparagus and you're already growing tomatoes, or you're thinking about growing both, definitely grow them together. Just because they definitely seem to be helping each other out, and I do like the idea of that. So it says that it came with 6 plants here, and I only bought this batch from $3.99. Got this from my local Tractor Supply. It's another groot Performers product. So this is what it looked like. It came in a white bag. White bag was tied off, then tied to this. This talks a little bit about the plant. I'm going to go ahead and let this focus if you guys wanted to try to read it for a little bit. So I do like the fact that it shows right there, well, that's a lot of zooming, about the balanced fertilizer, all the other good stuff. It does want you to spread out the crown roots, which I do like that a lot. If I didn't know, I probably would have just maybe spread them out. Maybe not that good. I don't know what I would have done. You always think you probably wouldn't do something, and then you realize naturally you just start to do it after you learn certain things. So, I know that I'm not going to be able to start these guys outside. Excuse my hands. I've already been working in the soil in the planter boxes. I'm probably going to find something that's going to have their requirements, but in a pot type environment, just to ensure their safety and keep these guys probably inside the house just for a little bit. We're still getting some frost here, and I know these guys like warm, sunny climates. So, like I said before in some of my videos, if you don't know what to look for when you're buying a bag of roots, do not just automatically start free willy-nilly taking them apart. I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. Usually the roots are all bound together by a rubber band. This was a lot easier to identify where the rubber band was because it was kept with wood shavings and not with soil or a clay substance. When you're working with soil and a clay substance, things get very messy very quick, and it's really hard to figure out where the ties are. Most ties, depending on the plant, are usually kept just a couple inches away from the crown. This would be the crown. These are its root systems. They're already starting to grow these little things. So asparagus, I guess, right? You can call them asparagus. And these are their roots. Their roots are very long, as you can see. Very, very long. I like the color of their roots. Maybe it's because they've been kept with the pine. That's why they're not too dingy or dirty looking. They just have this really nice light tan color. I think I actually counted more than 6. I think I counted 7 or 8. So I think it's nice that I put a little bit of extra in there. I am going to go ahead and let these guys soak for just a little bit later on today before putting them in their planter boxes or their pots that I'll be keeping them inside, just to ensure that the roots get a nice tall drink of water, because I don't want to keep my soil too moist because I don't want root rot. So I'll just get a lukewarm pail of water and then set my timer for about 2 minutes and let the guys soak in there for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then I will place them on a paper towel to try to get the extra moisture off. And then I will go ahead and put them in whatever it is I'm going to be putting them in. And then I'll probably mist the top of the soil. Instead of watering it with a water bottle or a canister or something, I'm just going to go ahead and use a regular spray bottle and just mist the top for the soil. So If you guys are interested, I'll probably be posting a video in the next couple weeks on what I decided to put them in. What I do put them in, I'm probably going to make sure it's longer than their roots, just to be on the safe side. So, and then I will probably be making another planter box just so I can grow some tomatoes with them. And I'll probably give a couple to my neighbor because I know she likes to grow tomatoes too, so she might have a fun time doing the asparagus as well. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I'm excited to see how this product grows, and I'm excited to work with it. So I hope everyone has a lovely day. Bye-bye.